Hey, Frank here. We're going to talk about the duel races that occurred last night. Duel 1 was chaotic and had two big crashes in it. I expected this one to be more chaotic due to who was in the race. Ultimately, I was right there, but I was incorrect with who I predicted to win. I figured a last lap crash, which ultimately happened, was going to cause a driver to win the race that was in position. That driver I predicted to be Alex Bowman. Ultimately, it was a non-factor because Joe Logano was ahead of the crash when it happened, and he was leading. So Joe Logano picks up his fourth duel win, so good for him, good for that team. Duel 2, predicted was going to be calmer by comparison. I figured maybe one crash, maybe two small crashes, but ultimately there was none. I predicted Duel 2 winner was going to be Chase Briscoe. Ultimately, he was there, but he faded due to poor pit stop and gave way to Chase Elliott, who won that race, with Carson Hocevar playing good Chevy teammate behind him. So good for Chase Elliott picking up his third duel win, setting in the field for the Daytona 500. Duel 1 driver that moves on was Casey Mears, so good for that little team. It was Corey LaJoie's to lose because he was in position there at the end. Ultimately, that last lap crash took him out of it. Unfortunate for him. He was very dejected in his post-race interview. Hopefully, RFK gives him more opportunities this year because he could do something in that car. And Casey Mears just pretty much put pedal to the metal, Days of Thunder style, and just drove right on through that crash and came out on top. Duel 2 driver that moves on ended up being BJ McLeod because of a post-race penalty to Anthony Alfredo. So BJ McLeod goes in by default. I feel bad for Anthony because he gave a very emotional post-race interview. Unfortunately, he's not in it. And so that is your field. 41 cars for the Daytona 500. Ultimately, Duel 1, I gave a 6 out of 10. Duel 2, I gave a 5 out of 10. Comment, like, and subscribe your thoughts, and I'll see you in the next video, which will most likely be a Daytona 500 preview, either Saturday or Sunday before the race. Until then, see you later.